sustainable transportation in our city and across Canada as we join in to do our part during Canada Environment Week from May 31st to June 6th. This is the second year that the City of Thunder Bay, in partnership with the Thunder Bay District Health Unit and EcoSuperior, has put its efforts towards citywide coordination of the Commuter Challenge. And those efforts have really paid off. Currently, Thunder Bay is the fourth leading city with registrations across Canada, coming behind huge cities like Calgary, Winnipeg, and Vancouver. And those cities have at least 5 times our population. And our numbers are growing by the day. We have a lot of momentum going into this week, and we're just getting started, so it's not too late to join. This is officially day 2 of the Commuter Challenge, so there's 5 more to go. And a lot of great things have come out of sustainable transportation events since they emerged in the early 1990s. They eventually spawned cross-Canada initiatives like the Commuter Challenge. And here in Thunder Bay locally, there's a workplace called WSP Group. They created a breakfast club 1 year ago that is still going strong, with several of their staff members getting together every second Friday to chat over breakfast. So from community engagement to health and environmental sustainability, the benefits of taking part in Commuter Challenge and active transportation are numerous. And this morning we have a few guest speakers who will each share key findings and programs related to these areas. So first there's Adam Krupper, which many of you know, and he's the mobility coordinator for the City of Thunder Bay, and he's also part of the Commuter Challenge Planning Committee. Dr. Janet DeMille is the Associate Medical Officer of Health for the Thunder Bay District Health Unit. And finally, we have our Mayor, Mr. Keith Hobbs. So without...
Thanks, Julia. Good morning, everybody. Why don't we start off by giving a hand to the 8 people who rode down Memorial this morning for the group ride. And there was about another 7 or 8 people who rode their bikes to City Hall this morning for the launch, and there's a lot of other people who walked. Some people took transit. We even have one person who's carrying her workload with her, literally on a trailer over there. It's pretty awesome. And for me, this is part of what Commuter Challenge is about. It's an opportunity for us to bike, to walk, to take transit, to carpool, and to really actually get to know the other people in your workplaces and in your community who also love to ride or walk or take transit. I've been commuting by bike for about 18 years now, and actually this was the very first time I've ever ridden with a group to work was this morning, and it was great. There are people who I know who ride, but there were also new people who I didn't know ride, like Nancy. It was really a nice experience. And part of what the Commuter Challenge is businesses and employers actually actively encouraging their employees to get active and commute actively. So for example, at the City of Thunder Bay, one of the things that we've organized is a morning bike ride every day of the week from the new LID site at Beverly and Memorial to City Hall. And so some days we're going to be taking a scenic route through the trails, and other days we'll be taking Memorial. And this is what it's about. It's about employers and people just getting active, because June 1st is usually one of the loveliest weeks of the year, and if we look at the weather today, it's totally beautiful. And what a perfect way of getting people motivated and getting people excited. Last year, for Commuter Challenge, we had 600 people in Thunder Bay, over 600 people actually participate in the Commuter Challenge, and those 600 people logged 45,000 kilometers of active travel.
Commuter Challenge isn't just about traveling to work and back, it extends into our everyday lives. And right here I'm going to go away from my script and talk about my mom. It's her birthday next week. She's going to be 91. My mother walks 5 kilometers a day faithfully. She's in aquatic, she's in Tai Chi, and she's off to England next week for just a gallivant. So it just goes to show, she's a prime example of what happens if you leave your car at home and bike and walk.